These are the pros and cons to using print on demand, well known as Pod Partner, the website that I use for my clothing brand. I've been literally been using it for around almost 3 months now. I think like 2.5 months now, around that time. So I'm gonna give you all the pros and cons on what I think it's really good for and all that good stuff. So let's get straight into it. Not trying to waste your time. Let's get straight into it. Let's get it. Let's go. Before we get to the video, make sure you join my free Discord and also clothing brand sauce first. Link in the bio. Let's get it. So look, let me show y'all proof real quick, skis, just so y'all can know. So look, boom, Pod Partner account, gold member, right? Almost to the this young platinum, whatever. But literally, as y'all see, I literally been using them for. I literally got the proof right here. So I only 20 bands used with these boys. So yeah, so look, I'll break down everything, or like their whole everything, literally everything. I even got a Pod Partner piece on right now. You did what I'm saying? So let's get straight into this banger. So first thing first, I'm gonna first go over all the pros, right? Because Pod Partner is so amazing, really, really amazing. They should have gave y'all boy a referral code or something. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been promoting this shit like crazy. But it's okay though. I do this for y'all. I don't do this for the money. Yeah, they what I'm saying. So look, boom skis. I already did a video like this. I'm gonna redo it. So look, boom. We got low cost up front for the sampies. For the samples, you know what I'm saying? Like for the samples, you only have to. You could pay 20 bucks for a t-shirt sample. Immaculate. That's elite in my book. So that's where they already closed me in like in the quality. So I would say the samples are really, really low cost, and the quality is actually really, really great and amazing. The only thing I'll say about the t-shirt, all their products, real talk, that I have tried out, that they're all thin. They're kind of like, not like thin, but like they're kind of made out of really, really soft cotton, but they're not like super heavyweight. Like all their products are like pretty, like, you know what I'm saying? Well, I haven't tried all their products, but I got a crew neck on them from them, and it's not like no crazy thick heavy shit. Like this is really smooth. It's really, really comfy. So yeah, amazing quality, really low cost up front for the samples. You're not paying $250 for 2 t-shirt samples. You can literally pay 40 bucks and get it shipped to you. So immaculate A1 steak sauce. Boom. Another pro is there's no upfront costs, right? So you don't have to pay 50. You don't have to pay for a 50-piece bulk up front. You don't have to do that at all. You literally just come out the gate, drop, and then the orders will come in. So let me break it down for y'all. So it's a print on demand and also a 3PL. If you don't know what a 3PL is, it's a company that ships your orders out for you, so you don't have to ship out the orders. So it's also a print on demand service and a 3PL. So they make the shirts for you and also ship it out for you. So that's the thing about it. So look, there's no upfront cost. So you could literally get 5 orders. Say if your drop doesn't do the best, right, which happened to me, right? I only got around like 12 orders, right, and I paid for them 12 orders, and it was like, okay, cool, nothing crazy. You do what I'm saying? And so there was no upfront cost. It's not like the pre-order method where you have to hit your MOQ and all that bullshit. No, it's really straightforward. So that's a huge one, no upfront cost. Now we got the next one. It's amazing based off the 2 things I just said. Amazing for just starting off a brand. So great. I feel like it's the best way to go about starting your brand. Personally, what I will go around of starting your brand, I know we all want to pack orders and take the flex the labels and all that bullshit, but once you realize when you're getting like 600 orders, how much you really don't like packing orders. Like, bro, packing orders, once you start getting a lot, it's cool at first. It's like, yo, this is fire. But when you getting like 600 orders, 400 orders, it be like, I don't want to do this shit, and it take too long. It take way too long, and then out of nowhere, you're spending 4 hours a day packing orders, and it's like, damn. Especially if you're just doing this by yourself, brother. So that's what I'm saying. That's where 3PLs comes in clutch. So it's amazing when you're first starting out, because you could just put all your focus in and just marketing and creating the product. You don't have to ship out orders and do none of that bullshit. Yes, I know a lot of people want to do quality checks, but that should take too much time. And also, the owner of Nike ain't packing and shipping out his orders. Like, you gotta think like the big boys. So look, boom, that's a great thing about it. 3PL really clutch. So look, boom skis, right? After that, right, the profit is valid. The profit is valid if you know how to price your products. So what I did is, at first I was pricing my t-shirts at 37. Now I price them at 45. And also I do like a deal on top of that. So it's not like crazy. So it's not like $9 for 2 tees. It's around $70. So it's like you get 20% off, kind of that way. So like the profit margins are really valid. You could do your research on that your whole self. Especially they give you discounts when you keep spending more money with them. So they're really cool service for that. Boom skis, right? So yeah, when it's starting out, it's really, really good. It's especially when you're starting out for the profit, really, really amazing, really, really good. Can't even complain on that note. Super, super great. So like, boom, now we go on to the next thing, right? The custom bags are really, really great quality, really, really good. So I would suggest you using custom bags with them. So amazing. I use that for my brand, and they do number. Like, bro, a lot of people like the custom bags. I remember this one story post we got. This person said how the bags was so nice and so cute. So yeah, it was really, really valid. So boom. After that, their turnaround time is actually amazing, by the way. For them to make the shirt and ship it out, quick play. Their turnaround time is fucking A1 steak sauce. Their turnaround time for them to make the shirt, it's around like, for them to make the shirt probably takes 2 to 3 days, and then for them to ship it out like 1 to 2 days. So around 5 days for like fulfillment. Like on average, it's like 4 days. So I ship out basically the offer I'm running for my brand is like shit, niggas can't talk, is 1 to 4 days shipping, right? The reason why I do that, because here in O, we ship out in 1 day is like, wow, you know what I'm saying? Even sometimes that might even be the case, because that happened before. Like I purchased an order and it got shipped out immediately. So yeah, it happens sometimes, but boom, yeah, kind of touched on all the major pros, right? And they got a little bit like, you in the DCG print, as I back onto the quality, is really, really good and super colorful. Like it's not no fugazi shit. As y'all see, I got a dark green shit on right now, but the DCG print is really, really bright, as y'all see from the camera. So that's what I'm saying, the quality is really, really amazing on that aspect. I would say I don't think you get no crazy heavy duty shit, because if you do get some crazy heavy duty shit, I know the shipping cost is going to be insane, but it's really, really good, especially for like just some calm shit. So yeah, especially for t-shirts, I would say if you're just starting out, you can do crew necks, you can do whatever you want, but I would say for the t-shirts, it's perfect, bro. It's amazing. So look, boom. Now we on to the cons. A lot of problems I got with a pod partner. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of problems, a lot of bullshit been going on, but it's okay though. And I give them the benefit of the doubt, because majority of the part, they actually are a really, really good company, and I'm not bashing their company in no type of way. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to put this bad rep on them. It's just some things that they could work on in their apartment. Number one is they don't have the best customer service, right? And I'm gonna just show y'all a quick play, right? So the chat on their website, it doesn't work for me anymore. Before, like I literally respond saying hello, like, and there's nobody in their chat for the website, so it doesn't work for me. That's already strike one. Their response time takes a while for the response time. I've hit them up like 3 or 4 occasions, and they'll always be like, sorry for the late response, which is like, nigga, come on, bro. It shouldn't take you 2 days to respond. Like that's OD. You know what I'm saying? Like tee up on that aspect. You know what I'm saying? That's just one thing I would say. Like their customer service isn't the best. It could do some improvement. So yeah, that's the main thing, right? Boom. Now they on to the next thing, is that they tax on everything. Jesus Lord, they tax on every fucking thing. Like, so look, they tax on literally everything. So, which makes sense, because they don't make things in bulk. They make things in like per one. So it kind of makes sense. Like the bags, for example, they cost 150, right? The bags cost, each bag costs 150, right? A custom bag, right? And that hurts on your profit, whatever. So like if you were to order like 1,000 like bags or whatever, it will only be like 50 cents a bag, or like 40 cents a bag. So that's where they tax, right? Another thing, right? They tax on like the discounts that they give you. It's kind of like some bullshit, but it's like 6% discount is kind of like, what the fuck is that, my nigga? Especially if I spent all this money with you, it's kind of like really on some shit. Like it ain't really nothing. If you really do like the digging, like off of like a $16 tee, all we're saving off that is like 90 cents. So it's so dog shit. So like they kind of tax on like all that aspect. Even just like the shipping, like we try to actually get bulk with them, right? We try to actually like contact them, get bulk with them, right? Try to contact and get bulk with them, right? So we're trying to work this deal out, right? And they tell us we just place the bulk on their website through the sample order, which I'm like, okay, cool. That's kind of like weird, you know what I'm saying? Even though they on their website it tells us like, if you want to order bulk, hit us up on WhatsApp or like Facebook Messenger. So the whole thing's just weird, right? And we go into like go buy a bulk, and it's kind of pointless for us to even order a bulk. And we were trying to order 400 t-shirts. 400 t-shirts, that's not like 50 t-shirts. No, that's 400 t-shirts. So we're trying to order 400 t-shirts, and we're doing the calculations in the math. And for the t-shirts for them to arrive to us in 7 to 12 days, right? Business days at that, so probably like 3 weeks, right? That shit, it would take hella long to get to us, right? And then also, we're not saving nothing. Like we're not saving nothing for the. let me try to put this in better words. If we would just keep using their service instead of actually like getting bulk with them, it wouldn't make sense. Like we wouldn't profit at all. The most that we'll get out of that is that we'll just have faster shipping for our customers, and we would have to ship out the orders us. So it will be even worse at that. So it was like, it just doesn't make sense, and it doesn't add up at all. So that whole thing was trash as fuck. So like, it just doesn't make sense. So you can't even order bulk with them. So it's kind of even pointless. So it just doesn't make sense. So it's literally the same thing as if you just kept working with them, even better at that, because you would have to ship out the orders. So look, boom, right? So they tax on like everything, and like ordering bulk for them literally makes 0 sense. So don't order no bulk for them. And it just doesn't make sense, because backs on like taxing, like bro, if you order like a bunch of, like if you order a bunch of things at once, it shouldn't cost that much. You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of stupid, right? Boom skis. Now we on to the next one. Is it's only good when you start. Like it's not good for like super big scaling, like unless you want to make a contract with them on some shit, like, which I ain't doing that shit. I already got my manufacturer. But like it's only good when you start. So like even us, I would say we took too long to actually like make these samples for our manufacturer, start like actually moving over to a manufacturer, right? So I would say is like once you make sure, like once you like make your first, like I would say like spend like probably like 5K with them, or like once you make your first like 5K, definitely go on to like getting samples made from a manufacturer and try to like switch over that whole process, because it's kind of just doesn't make any sense. It's kind of just like dumb. So like no point of order a book with them, right? Also, now we on to their hang tags, right? Their hang tags are totally useless. Don't use their hang tags. I just had to mention that because, you know, you got to mention those things. Hang tags are totally useless, so don't use your hang tags, right? Boom. Now we on to the real problem, right? So they're shipping, right? They're shipping with, so this is a huge problem. So actually listen up to this one. So like if you're gonna use their shipping, right? Let me just show y'all real quick. Their shipping. So we go here, right, and then we go to their settings, right, store settings, right. So look, boom, it says turn on automatic payments, turn off automatic payments, right, pay off your retail. Oh yeah, so I didn't do that. So look, boom, we got the shipping settings, right. So we got standard shipping, fast shipping, express shipping. The only one that's super accurate, that's really accurate, is the express shipping, because that's UPS, and UPS, their shipping is super accurate. Like it's gonna take 3 to 5 days to get to you, like guaranteed. So boom, now we on to like the fast shipping, right? Fast shipping, it states that it takes 5 to 8 business days to get to you. The fast shipping is the exact same as the standard shipping. So don't use fast shipping. Oh, we did that and we had our customers pay for that, and it was some bullshit, and I feel really bad for those customers. So look, don't use fast shipping at all. It's super pointless. We try to upcharge on our shirts and stuff, and try to make like, instead of using just standard shipping, we try to use fast shipping, and it was just so pointless. So don't use fast shipping at all. But we got standard shipping now, right? Standard shipping, it was majority of your orders going to be shipped out of, unfortunately, but it's accurate probably like 80% of the time, 85 to 90%. I would say 90% of the time it's accurate, where it takes 7 to 12 business days. But it's been many occasions to where like I got some customers waiting like 30 days to get their order. Like their thing has been stuck in transit. Like around like 9 customers I got throughout all these orders I got, it's been like 30 days for them to actually get their orders in. So that sucks, right? Also, like some people, depending on where they're located, it takes around like 3 to 4, like it takes like mad long for them to get their shit. So that's another thing. But this is going to be the standard. So like if you do have like if you're going to use like their shipping settings, make sure you make it accurate. Like on my website, it literally states, oh, it takes 7 to 12 business days, and then or our customers could pay for the express, and then yeah, we do that whole process. So yeah, boom, I would show you, but I don't want my address to be leaked. But boom, that's basically like the main thing. So their shipping isn't super accurate. Boom, now we on to the next part, right? You have to do a lot of this stuff manually. So look, for example, right, say if a customer wants to order a different size, right, and they don't got the right size, or they order the wrong size or the wrong shirt, right, you would have to cancel their order on Pod Partner, right? Cancel their order on Pod Partner, and then go in and place a sample order add all the address details and all that good stuff. Then once the Pop Partner finally ships out that order, then add that tracking number and put it back on to Shopify onto their order. So that's how you would actually have to do it. It's kind of a whole lengthy process and it's kind of annoying. So that's one of the main problems. Also for like fraudulent orders, once you cancel them on Shopify, you also have to cancel them on Pop Partner. So they don't, like, it's not super automated, which is a huge problem. They should fix that. It's to where if I cancel orders, should automatically cancel on Pop Partner. You know what I'm saying? So look, that's another issue, right, that I got with Pop Partner. And also, boom, the shipping for your order, since it ships to China, they kind of made it to where like they trick people. It's not really a bad thing, right? Where they make it to where they're tracking for like 17 track, it's an app, right? And they make it to where it stays in the same place until it reaches the US. So it stays in NYC, Jamaica, NYC, until it actually leaves the US. Until it actually gets to the US. So until it gets to the US, right? After that, it finally changes out and says it departed from Jamaica, NYC, or some shit like that. So it goes through this whole process to where like it keeps recycling until it hits the US. So that's kind of annoying. You got to explain that to some of your customers, because they might get like why the fuck is it taking so long? So like, yeah, so that's another thing. And the last thing I would say is not that much customization. I will only say like don't even do back designs, because like for each as I was saying, back to like they tax on everything, is that if you add a back design, it's an extra $4. So that's already stupid. So I would say just do a front design and the tag inside, and then you'll be straight. And then don't even do embroidery, because that's also expensive. It's super little. So it's kind of booty when it comes to those cases. So like they tax on like adding like designs and shit. It's just dumb, you know what I'm saying? So it's way better if you just order from like a manufacturer if you want back designs and all that good stuff. But yeah, that's the whole play on Pop Partner pretty much. But yeah, I'm finna go edit these videos that I made for y'all boys. But yeah, if y'all got any more questions about Pop Partner, I gave y'all all the good things of a person who actually uses print on demand. And so like you actually going to be like, oh, if I do I really want to use this? So yeah, basically the whole play. But yeah, I'm finna catch all your young boys later. If y'all got any more questions, hit me in the Discord. Y'all, anything that you're unsure about, just hit me in the Discord. I will happily respond to you and get back to you. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole play. I'm finna catch y'all young boys later. You feel me? Deuces, you feel me?